practicing this is fun. And I say it is practical in every which way, because whatever I do, from hallucinating a thing here, is badly done, comparatively. If I'm writing a book, or washing the dishes, or pretending to clean the house, which I rarely do, but if whatever I'm doing it from who I really, really am here, from the space, it is better done, and I would say done with a certain amount of pleasure. If you're doing it from this place, is to do a better job and to enjoy it much more. And to do anything I do from the hallucinated meatball here spoils the work. Put it another way, for me, the bottom line is not just seeing who I am here, but trusting it. At the end of the day, it's a matter of trust, surrender to who I really, really, really am. You know, that little guy in the mirror has no resources. Little Douglas there, he's thin, you see, the thin little guy. He got no resources, no substance, that little guy in the mirror, Douglas. I put my money on him, and my God, I've lost out on my life. I really have, and we do, you know, we put our money on that little thing. The ego constellates about that picture. Put my money on him, and he will always, always let me down. You know, if I came in and talked to you from him, I would be desperately miserable and boring for all of us. The only way to do a job fairly well, or at least as well as we are able to do it, is from who we really, really, really are. This backing that we have is infinite. Douglas will always let me down. The one I am here, the transparency that goes on and on forever, is a well that never runs dry, never lets me down. It doesn't give me what I want, it gives me what I need. And I say, don't believe a word of it, test it, test it. I can only swear to you in my 82 years of desperate failure and neglect to look at this, followed by some faithfulness to it in later years. I can only say that this is what it's all about for me, is trusting who I really, really, really am, and giving up trying to trust little Douglas in the mirror. So the bottom line for me is trusting.